So here is the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. It wasn't all that long ago that he beat Alexander Volkov, had won 9 of 10, and earned a title shot against you in New York City. Derrick Lewis back on the grind here tonight. Derrick
Lewis is a beast and one of the strongest guys that I have ever felt inside of the octagon. Every time his punches land, you can feel this unbelievable thud up against your head, in the body, and everything he does, it is just absolute power. He's a very, very good athlete, as he shows with these double kicks that he always likes to throw up. Derrick Lewis, when you win 9 out of 10 fights, you're a monster. And he is on paper one of the more prolific knockout artists this division historically has ever seen. The Black Beast, ready to get back to it here tonight. So here he is, the former double champ, UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. I'm actually told that your parents wanted to name you Adonis. Is that true? Yeah, they did. But, I mean, DC sounds a little better than AC. But I am an Adonis inside the octagon. Wrestling, grappling, and underrated striking, John. Over the course of time, Daniel Cormier developed a high-level striking that kept him in fights with much bigger opponents. All he has done is win over the course of his UFC career. Tonight we see if he can get the job done again. Yeah, Cormier's boxing, of course, on full display throughout the series with Stipe Miocic. And the offensive jiu-jitsu, right? You hear me talk about it all the time. It's sort of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Cormier's got submissions for days. We'll see if he can find a choke here in this compelling matchup tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, he was perfect as a heavyweight since dropping to the light heavyweight division. He has been equally dominant. We'll see how the 2-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier approaches this opponent tonight. Gotta figure you'll see heavy doses of takedowns in the early going tonight. All right, nice job by the wrestler. Judo. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub. You gotta try to find whether or not you're gonna land ground and pound here or if you're gonna go to submission. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. He's gotta be careful here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Now he's going full mount. Making all these shots count. Wrist control, wrist control. Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Lewis getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Cormier's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Cormier's back in full mount. Back mount now. All right, close guard now. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you know how good these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, nice. Just over 2 minutes to go. And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuffed. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, big right hand there from the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. He took some time off recently, got his knee fixed. And Bob Perez, his head coach, now really feels like he's sending a healthy athlete out there on fight. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Oh, Superman punch. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh, that's double leg, yes.
Trying to establish that jab.
Another big takedown.
Under a minute now to go round one. Cormier's in half guard.
There it is, now he's running him out. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Let's go.
Nice defense. That was nice.
Lewis getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe, breathe. Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this one.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two. Daniel Cormier and the inimitable Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stack guys alone.
Leave them alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by DC. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
2 minutes now to go. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
So Lewis has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, great reversal to top position by Cormier.
Oh.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 30 seconds in the round. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Lewis's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Now, the end of that round was great, but you still probably lost it.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek, while it's in a better spot it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice.
We'll see if he can finish. Cormier going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. It's
Daniel Cormier has done it! What a performance! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, Daniel Cormier, your winner by submission. This man has always had great offensive jiu-jitsu, and his opponent paid the ultimate price tonight.
A lot of times it comes down to the pressure of Cormier. Him taking his opponent down over and over until the opportunity presents itself. It presented itself, Cormier jumped on the submission, and he got the victory. Congrats to DC and his team.